Welcome back everyone. Major here. So the map you're looking at is Red Dragon. It is tough jungle. This game is a 40-minute game, 6,000 points for victory. It's a 3x3 map, but I'm playing as a 2x2. Waited for probably half an hour to try and get three other players. Couldn't get it, so to blow it, I'm just going to go AI. My plan here, you'll see me as I start. Might as well start the timer now. Let's just advance it a bit. When you see I'll start to deploy my forces, I'm going to be pushing towards Echo and Delta initially. Delta, the advantage there is we have a second land reinforcement point. I'll then push on to Foxtrot and I'll try and capture Juliet and India. I will tell my little AI friend where I'm attacking and hopefully it takes notice of the attack beacons. There's the first one and the second one's just come up. So I'll slow the speed down once the units have kicked off. Shouldn't be too much further away now. And there we go. So we'll slow it down and I'll play it in major mode. Nice, so you can see the forces, commands going up to capture Delta, as the same again for Echo. And basically I'm just going to put some infantry around Echo. Going to put some tanks out in the middle to provide some support with some pivots to protect them from the helicopters. I'm sure there'll be helicopters. There we go. So Echo is now captured. Delta's mine. And you'll see the Bradleys break up now to go to the two different villages. And some Abrams and a Pivads will come over here on the left. No direct contact with the enemy as yet. Let's fast forward it a little bit. And here comes the first contact. And from memory, it's my Robocop AI friend who will get the first kills from memory. There you go, the Apache, or the Cobra. I'm still setting up, getting myself right. And when I'll just zoom out for a moment, so I told the AI where I was going, and blow me, they've gone straight through where I've been, and they've left the entire right flank open. So you can see now that I'm trying to capture Alpha in order to make sure our right flank is secure. And I'll start racking up a few points here myself. A couple of easy kills with a Stellar and an MT. So once I've secured the left flank, the right flank, then I'll start to move forward. Very nice. Infantrymen I'm just sending over the top just for something different to see if I can sneak into Juliet and create some havoc. And there should be some more Bradleys coming up. There we go. Just to put into the village of Alpha. The AIs must be on steroids or something. It's going straight to a hotel. And as you can see, it's racking up a good number of points early in the game. Now I've started taking the infantry, the Bradleys out of Delta, putting them out on a point position just as a bit of a scout, and they'll start to rack up a few points shortly also. Right, one more Bradley coming up for Alpha. This stage I was pretty low on points, so I had to just be patient. Yep, come back Abrams. Don't want you advancing just yet. Alright, so I've pretty well secured the right flank now. That last two platoons of infantry will go into that bottom part of Alpha. And the Bradleys aren't doing a bad job there, just holding India at bay. Is the infantry settled? Yep, infantry's settled. Let's just advance it a bit more. And I should start to have some more reinforcements come onto the field now. I'll start to reinforce my left flank and the centre, and then I'll start pushing forward. So starting to make a move into Foxtrot, and no infantry support with the tanks, so that's going to spell doom. And there we go. Soviet infantry takes out my Pivad. Just as next wave of enemies starting to rock on in. Got a little bit over ambitious here with the infantry. That looks okay, but I won't, no spoiler alerts, I won't say anything more. Over this side, yep, all goods in Texas. And we're just bringing up some supplies for the Bradleys. See now starting to reinforce the line. Abrams and plenty of Pivads. Now I've lost those Abrams as well. Saw that coming, I've already got some more on the way. This infantry is bad to have its ass handed to them.
Starting to get dangerous here. Starting to get dangerous here. Starting to get dangerous here.
Right, that's the end of the infantry on the hill. Let's just speed it up a little bit. And didn't learn from my previous mistake. I drove armour straight through the village without infantry support and got my ass kicked again. So hopefully next time I'll learn. And here comes the next batch. But starting to push up the centre now. By moving up through the centre, stopping reinforcements coming down towards Delta via India. And they really do give out a bit of a smacking. And that Pivot's really saved my bacon there with the Abrams. And there should be some more on the way. And more infantry. Alright, so we seem to be well in command of this game. Bradley out on the right now, just protecting the potential line of approach from the Gulf. It seems all the action's happening in the centre through India or through Foxtrot by Juliet. And I'd like to see a helicopter go down. This is a great shot. Bye-bye. Ah, yeah. Crashed complete with a backflip. So we really are starting to advance through the opposition now. Getting ready to capture Foxtrot. with some more armour, Pivads and some infantry coming up. Just advance it forward a bit more. And some more helicopters about to bite the dust. I love to see them go down. Oh, just got the twirl that time, no half pipe. Nice explosion at the end. Right, so they're starting to get low on ammo. Have to get a Chinook out to it to resupply shortly. No action happening here on the right. It's all left and centre this game. Right, so here comes the first of a couple of Chinooks just to rearm everyone. And I think there's another helicopter about to go down. Ah, yeah. Oh, this one's got the 12s as well. Oh no, that one did a nosedive. That was a bit different. 7.2 from the judges. Everything's starting to rearm up there. Oh, that helicopter's living on borrowed time. Oh, here we go. Oh, missed that one. Ah, that was a belly flop, that one. Right, and a little bit more supply left over to go to these guys at the top. And in the left flank here, we're getting ready to move up. Right, we should start to see these units on the left flank in Foxtrot move up towards Juliet shortly. And there should be another Chinook on the way to supply these units. In the meantime, just keep racking up points. Right, the helicopters coming over towards the left of India. I'll have to get some more Pivads out. And here they come shortly. Is that, oh no, it's a Convat coming out. So some more resupply. Yep, down to 17 rounds, 22 rounds. That one's pretty good. Anyway, we'll top them up and then we'll move forward. Command coming up to capture India. Alright, bit of a lull at the moment. Calm before the storm. There we go, India's now mine. And hello, they try to come over the hill. How surprising. MTB, MTL, BV is, yep, it's gone. And here we are, moving up into Kilo. And let's say goodbye to their helicopter, it'll be gone shortly. Pivads will get that. Meanwhile, the convoy coming down the road is being plastered. Yep, helicopter's gone. Oh, nice shots. Nice explosions. Alright, so let's move these guys out of the way of the artillery. What's happening over here? Now the main action's in Kilo. Oh, if that Sam thinks it's going to get away, it's in for a shock. There we go. And that was the end of the game. All over. It was a pretty good game. Pretty happy with that. Had to cover the right flank, which created a bit of a delay. But if you look at the forces, you know, those guys, Lynn and Levanti, probably didn't survive the game, but boy, geez, they got us off to a good start. So most of the kills done by the Pivads or the Abrams, few by the Bradleys, and then the losses, really, really good. Well, not good to have losses, but when you've scored nearly 3,000 points and you only have 830 losses, that's a pretty good effort. And I killed him in the command section. So I hope you enjoyed that game. If there's a particular map you want me to play in a particular format, whether it be conquest, economic, or destruction, let me know on the Facebook page or the YouTube comment section, and I'll do my best to get it done for you. But until next time, good gaming. This is the Major out. Hooroo.